Hello and welcome. We're at the track with the Sport of Kings. Coming up, the 2014 Jamaica Derby winner Relampago scores a win first time out at his new home in Trinidad and Tobago. That's Santa Rosa Park. We preview the Barbados Derby coming up this weekend. And there's racing action from Jamaica and Canada, where Caribbean riders score multiple stakes wins. Let's head first to T&T Santa Rosa Park.
The 3-year-old and over 7th race for horses rated 80 to 50 was the weekend's main event in T&T. 9 starters after number 8 Golden Dixieland was scratched. Number 3 Free Passage, the 2012 Derby winner, the 9-5 favourite. Other top entries, number 4 John O'Brien's Guinness winner Warmaker at 92 in the betting. Number 6 Relampago, last year's Jamaica Derby and St. Leger winner, making his T&T debut with top jockey Wilmer Galvez riding for Jamaican trainer Anthony Nunes and owner Hilaire Salute of Barbados. Eddie Arnaud picks up the commentary as Relampago makes his winning move, approaching the home turn.
Katya takes a narrow advantage over Thays. Here comes Relampago into third spot, then 2.5 lengths back to Soursop. On the inside of that one is the favourite Free Passage. Warmaker is trying to make ground in races mid-pack at this time as they come to the final 300 metres, and Katya a leader by a length. Relampago is in second spot, 3 back to the other one, that's Free Passage, then comes Stays and Soursop. Not today for Warmaker. They come inside the final 200 metres, and Katya is keeping on for pressure. Galvez is all over Relampago to reel him in as they come up towards the finishing line, and here comes the Jamaican Derby winner. Relampago goes by to score.
The first Jamaica Derby winner to race in T&T since Terremoto in 1998. Relampago makes a very strong run on the outside under good handling from Venezuela-born jockey Wilmer Galvez for the win, first time running at Santa Rosa Park, overtaking Cats here in deep stretch for the victory by a length at odds of 5-2. The favourite Free Passage gets third, trained by Anthony Nunes for owner Hilaire Salute. Relampago clocks 1 minute 47.20 seconds for the 8.5 furlong trip.
The Massy United Insurance Barbados Derby comes up this weekend. An intriguing rematch between the classic winners, Poetic License and Donico Did It.
The Philip Poetic License, seen here under jockey Ricky Walcott in a very handsome win in the Barbados Guinness back in April, ahead of Donico Did It. So good here, that run by Poetic License, fans started talking about a bid for her to complete the Triple Crown. But Donico Did It would rebound in the Midsummer Classic 2 months later to reverse the Guinness result, here thumping the Philip by 3 lengths over 9 furlongs. The Derby a furlong longer, which Donico Did It should enjoy, and his trainer Robert Pierce is reporting that his PDD Syndicate-owned colt has enjoyed preparation and is fit for Saturday's Classic. Meanwhile, champion trainer Victor Cheeseman, who conditions Poetic License, is insisting his filly was not at her best in the midsummer defeat and is now in great shape for the Derby, carrying a purse of US $51,000, which includes subscription fees. In addition to Poetic License, Cheeseman also has a one-horse Hercules, a winner last time out. Number 4, English Rose, has to be regarded as a Derby contender. She was third in the midsummer. Number 7, the Guinness third placer, This Means War, is actually the third highest rated entry in the field with a 59 index. Bandit, number 8, also a good entry. He won the Breeders' Classic in May. Then the big 2 side by side in the post position draw. Number 10, Donico Did It. Antonia Perch will ride again. Top jockey Ricky Walcott is in the 11 box with Poetic License. And on the outside, number 12, the T&T entry and turf specialist Bulletproof. The Santa Rosa Park regular coming to the Garrison as an unknown quantity because of the unfamiliar conditions in Barbados. But trainer Harry Ramgobin has exercised the colt with the Barbados conditions in mind, and he believes Bulletproof can do well.
So far, put him on the turf, put him on the sand track right hand, and he's handling the track perfectly well. No problems at all. He handling the turns, the corners, everything. As you saw just now, no problems at all. He handling the turf, he handling the conditions very well. Himself on the turf and the clockwise way, he handling everything beautiful.
What's so special in your opinion about Bulletproof?
Well, he's a horse, he runs his best races on the turf. And he was the chief commander, which he ran a really cracker, really a great race there. And looking at that run, I know you don't have hesitation to take a big turn at the Derby in Barbados, no problem.
In Jamaica this past weekend at Caymanas Park, the favourite Uncle Tap had to work hard for his victory in the overnight allowance feature event under a good ride from former champion jockey Wesley Henry. Brian Rickman picks up the commentary. Uncle Tap leading, heading for the home stretch.
Uncle Taff continues to dictate terms. Here comes Prince Andrew now, asked to charge up on the outside. toward the outside of horses. That's Royal Vibes. He has made good progress. So Frederick Justin behind him, but they're into the lane, and it's Uncle Taff and Prince Andrew now shoulder to shoulder. These two drive past the 3/16th. Prince Andrew on the outside, darting a bit to the left. Uncle Taff down against the rail, continuing to hang on to the advantage. Royal Vibes is asked to get to them as they flash past the furlong pole. Wesley Henry and Uncle Taff, Winston Griffiths and Prince Andrew on the outside, and Uncle Taff continues to find extra under a bustling ride from Wesley Henry. Uncle Taff beats Prince Andrew, then Royal Vibes.
Jockey Wesley Henry back in the saddle at home after a lengthy stint in North America gets Uncle Taff home by a length and a quarter as the even money favourite. The 2013 Lotto Classic Governors Cup winner fights off Prince Andrew to win the 7 furlong run in 1:25.80. Uncle Taff trained by Solomon Sharp, who part owns the 5-year-old with Owen Sharp.
To the story from up north now, stake successes to report from Canada. Edmonton's Northland Spark, where Barbadian Rico Walcott and the Jamaican Tony Mirage scored 3 added money stakes wins.
Mirage was a mere passenger aboard the 7-year-old mare Smile Again Tita as he won the Mademoiselle Stakes by a whopping margin on Friday. Smile Again Tita wins at 7-1 odds ahead of 10-1 bet Holiday Babe. Mirage gets his first stakes win of the current Northlands campaign by a massive 19 1/4 lengths for trainer Jerry Robertson. On Saturday, leading jockey Rico Walcott, who is speeding toward a 5th consecutive Northland Spark Jockeys title, was also easy in this 8 1/4 length victory astride Blue Dancer in the Count Latham Stakes. Backed as the heavy 1-2 favourite, Blue Dancer does not disappoint and gives Barbadian Walcott an easy win ahead of Mirage's mount, Purple Heaven. Blue Dancer wins by 8 1/4 lengths for trainer Greg Tracy. Walcott's job a bit tougher in the Fred Jones Stakes. Here he is challenging on the outside with a 7-2 shot for cash.
Killing Me Smalls will not let 4 Cash get too far away. Deadly Truth finds his way into third. He's still got 7 lengths to go and just an 1/8 of a mile to do it as 4 Cash now puts a length between him and Killing Me Smalls, who just will not go away. It's 4 Cash, Killing Me Smalls, Deadly Truth on for third, but 4 Cash, the new king of the Sandlot today, he'll score by a length.
The 5-year-old gelding 4 Cash wins at 7-2 odds ahead of the 2-5 favourite Killing Me Smalls. Double added money trams for Walcott on the card as 4 Cash scores by a length for trainer Dale Greenwood.
And before we go, that Caribbean-dominated Jockeys title race at Assiniboia Downs in Winnipeg, Canada continues to be tight.
Leader Chavian Chow from Jamaica and Barbadian Chris Husbands, the defending champion at the Winnipeg racetrack, both copped weekend stakes trams. Husbands the SW Sipton Stakes and Chow the RC Anderson Stakes. Chow still the leading rider with 35 wins, with Husbands and Jamaican Dane Nelson tied for third, and the Guyana-born Run Singh lying 5th, just 7 off the lead.
We've been at the track covering top stories in the sport of kings. Check us out again next week.